95.5 staying dry out there? No? All right then. Well, that's Portland, so that's pretty on brand. Everybody been here before? New people? Oh, got a couple new ones. Nice. Just two rules for the PNC Live Studio. You can take all the video you want. Just make sure your flash is off and your ringer is off so it doesn't interrupt any of the recording. Cool? You guys ready? Yeah, everybody? All right, help me welcome to the PNC Live Studio, Jessie, Murph. Let's see.
How are we doing? Good. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that.
Wow, but you didn't say anything about my outfit. Okay. I know how it goes. You didn't like this Canadian tuxedo I got going on here? Gallagher. Ouch. All right, moving on. Anyway, welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Have you ever been to Portland before?
I don't know. I think maybe like once.
Okay.
Passing, but I like it a lot.
Well, it's the most Portland day ever that you got. It's cold and raining.
I'm into it.
Do you like it? Does it give you
love
like
it.
Harry Potter, Twilight watching vibes?
It gives Twilight for sure.
Does it?
I think so, yeah.
Do you have any plans? Because you have a show, tomorrow night? Do you have any plans? Are you going to explore today?
I don't know. I might go to Sephora.
Sephora. Okay, so a national brand she could go to literally anywhere. That's fine.
I need an eyelash curler.
All right. Do we have any recommendations where she should go check out in Portland? What do we got?
Oh.
450 games. What's it called?
This sounds like a vibe. I might have to skip Sephora. Really? Damn, we might have to hit the arcade. Oh, wow. Y'all might have to pull up, dude.
So where are you from originally? Huntsville, right?
I'm from Huntsville, Alabama.
But you live in
Nashville
Nashville
just
now.
moved there.
So if you were to take us on a field trip to Huntsville, what kind of things would we do? Where would we go?
Nothing, dude. There's nothing to do there.
And that's why I moved to Nashville. No.
Yeah.
Nothing at all?
Truthfully. There's a couple good like hole in the wall like food spots. There's like the Space and Rocket Center. I don't know if y'all have heard of it, but they got a rocket ship or something.
We haven't, but if we end up in Huntsville one day, we're gonna be like, all right, Jessie told us about this.
Yeah. Yeah, not much to do.
Do you have a Piggly Wiggly at least? Like, do you have anything there?
We have stuff there. I can't think. I didn't do much when I was there.
All right.
They have like bonfires and stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I mean.
So if you've been on tour for a little bit, which city has surprised you so far? Like that you probably had never been to before, kind of like Portland. Like which city surprised you on tour that you're like, oh dang, I didn't know it was cool.
Like city wise?
Yeah.
Probably Boston. I just love Boston so much. I think.
Boston?
Portland's cool too though.
Oh, thanks. Thank you. I was really fishing for a compliment for our city, but she didn't go into it. Oh, it's all good. So I keep hearing she's not country about you. That's what I hear that from the label. And she's not country. I'm like, well, she kind of sounds country, and she's from Alabama, and she's got custom Nike cowgirl boots. Okay. Right? Isn't that what you have? Isn't that what they are?
They're called snoots.
They're snoots.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't know the terminology.
Yeah,
you got
right.
snoots. I saw you shotgunning a beer.
Yeah.
In the words of Jeff Foxworthy, you might be a redneck. So,
no, you got me wrong, dude.
I mean that in the highest compliment, by the way.
I'll take it.
All right. So you have a song with Diplo. How did that come about?
Me and Diplo were kind of like friends for a couple years. He reached out like super early on and was like, I like your music. And then a couple years down the line, the song just kind of happened. But yeah, great dude.
So I saw that Drake followed you on Instagram.
He did.
Is he still, and he still follows you to this day? Yeah. Do you ever go back and check? Like, did he decide to not follow?
I did it once.
She did. Because when I was getting ready for this, I'm like, I wonder if he still follows. He does. Okay. When stuff like that happens, do you like all of a sudden like get nervous? Like now I really got to watch what I post. Yeah, right?
I was like, wow, I gotta step up my content game here. I was like, damn.
A couple things that are going on right now in the music industry, like sampling is a big thing right now. Do you have any samples in your music, or is there like a song that you would want to sample?
There's definitely songs that I'll sample in the future. I don't know. I think I sampled Jolene kind of, or I have like an interpolation of Jolene in one of my songs.
Right on. What about AI? Do you play with AI at all?
I don't.
You don't?
I know other people do though.
Sure.
I think.
But you have no interest, don't want to like, because not to like necessarily write songs, but if I was an artist and I had any musical talent or ability whatsoever, I would like to use AI just to see what I sound like with an artist that won't return my emails.
With other people?
With other people.
I haven't even thought of it like that. That'd be interesting though to do.
Right?
I'm not against it. I just haven't tried it yet.
Yeah. So like, you know, if you wanted to get what you and Dolly Parton would sound like together, and that could help you maybe pitch to Dolly to actually cut it, maybe to use AI to see.
Wow, you got some good ideas there.
Yeah, I'm really trying up here, you guys. So let's see. You got a new song with Jelly Roll, Wild Ones. How the heck did that come about?
Super fast and super like kind of a whirlwind situation. He had like commented on one of my TikToks, I think, and then he invited me out to come sing like a cover with him at one of his shows, which was crazy because that was the most people I'd ever like been in front of, and it was a lot of people. And then he heard Wild Ones and hit me up and was like, I have a verse for this. And then I like went to his show that night, and it was crazy. Yeah.
So who are your musical influences?
A lot of different people. Adele, Amy Winehouse, Lil Baby.
Wow.
Drake.
You're all, of course, got to throw Drake in there now, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I were to explain Jessie Murph to somebody who doesn't know you or hasn't heard you, what would I say?
Musically?
Musically, yeah.
I'd say like a mix of. Oh, that's a really hard question. I don't know.
We'll think about that.
Yeah.
You got a sold out show tomorrow night at Crystal Ballroom. What's that like? City you've maybe been to before one time to be able to sell out a show of 3,000 people.
Oh, it's that many people?
Yeah, not to make you nervous or anything.
That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That feels insane. Wow, I didn't know it was that many people. That's super exciting. I'm a little nervous.
Sorry, team. I made her nervous. Well, I'm gonna let you get to singing. They don't want to hear me talk anymore, so take it away.
Thank you. Cowboys and angels, like whiskey and fire, bad reputation that you can't deny. My mother said it would never work. I said to hell let it burn. Only two things in life that you just can't handle: cowboys and angels. Always new boot, dirty south, gold on his neck, gold in his mouth. Day night meet up, Papa does. He had me sipping tartar slug. He keep that thing right in his boot. He whipped the horse, ain't got no roof. He always tastes like honey. That's one game I knew: cowboys and angels, like whiskey and fire, bad reputation, yeah, that you can't deny. My mother said it would never work. I said to hell let it burn. Only two things in life that you just can't handle: cowboys and angels. It tastes like Texas Cuba links, that be promethazine. Yeah, he throws back another drink, that pirates in the kitchen sink. You gotta know when to hold on or fold up. I got out that like Lambo in a Lambo with a handle like a vandal. He ain't even see me cause I was in his skin. Cowboys and angels, like whiskey and fry. Bad reputation, yeah, that you can't deny. My mother said it would never work. I said to hell with mine. Only two things in life that you just can't run. Cowboys and angels. He left no time to regret, kept his lips wet with his same old safe bet. Me and my head high and my tears dry, get on without my guide. You went back to what you knew, so far removed from all that we went through. And I tread a troubled track. My odds are stacked, and I'll go back to black. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to her. And I love you much. It's not enough. You love snow, and I love dust. And life is like a pie, and I'm a tiny penny rolling up the walls inside. We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to black. Oh, I go back to black. Oh, I go back to black. Used to pray for rain just to stay inside. You wouldn't believe it, every move I made, I was terrified. Thought that every road I took had a bitter end. I just couldn't see it, I convinced myself, trying to trust again. It would be like trying to make a river run upstream, trying to make a mountain into a valley. That's what your love does to me. You make me feel like I never had my heart broken, like I never saw the work. watched love run away on fire in the night like a pack of wild horses. Like I never felt the tears rolling. Like I never sat here open. I could find me someone who's good at being real, who can make me feel wide open. Like I never had my heart broken. If you wake up strong, you can make it rewind. Don't know how you do it if you messed up wrong. You can make it alright. Just like you make a river run upstream, you can make a mountain into a valley. That's what your love does to me. You make me feel like I never had my heart broken. Like I never saw a door closing. Like I never watched love run away on fire in the night like a pack of wild horses. Like I never felt the tears rolling. Like I never sat here open. I could find me someone who's good at being real, who can make me feel wide open. Like I never had my heart broken. Like I never had my heart broken. Like I never had my heart broken. Like I never saw a door closing. Like I never watched love run away on fire in the night like a pack of wild horses. Like I never felt the tears rolling. Like I never sat here open. I could find me someone who's good at being real, who can make me feel wide open. Like I never had my heart broken. Like I never had my heart broken. Yeah.
Hey, how about that, huh?
Thank you.
Man, I really wish I could sing. Well, you got a lot going on. So thank you so much for coming by and being with us here today. We really appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me. Thank y'all for coming by. I appreciate
Give it up one more time for Jessie Murph, you guys. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to line up along the back and we're going to take some photos. Is that cool? All right. Go ahead, line up.
I'm going to come too. Cool.